Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Shreya Tyan Arimathea. I feel that a huge blessing is about to come and be bestowed upon you from God, the universe, your spiritual team, and it's just going to take you by surprise because it's something that is about to happen for you that you didn't think that was going to happen. I have messages for you. The first message, I hope that you're relaxed and not standing on your feet. That's not the message, but that's just something that I wanted to say before I give you the message. Prepare for the unexpected. Something is going to happen out of the blue. You're not even going to expect it. You're not even going to look for it. And that is boom, when it's going to happen for you. When you least suspect it to happen. It will remain unpredictable. So don't look for it to happen. Now that you know, now that you came on the reading, don't look for it to happen. It's going to happen in its own time. It's going to manifest in its own time. That's what I keep hearing. It would be better to focus on something else, they said. Focus on your work, okay, is another one thing that I heard. And another thing I heard is wait. Okay? Let's get some messages from your spiritual team. Spiritual team of the viewer that's watching, give us a message. Now, I do realize, and I hope you realize, I am channeling for the general collective. So this may or may not be your message, but I'm sure there's something that you can glean from it and take with you. If you're looking for something a little bit specific and a little bit more in depth, I recommend that you peruse my description box and book a reading with me. My readings across the board are 1-11-11. It doesn't matter what type of reading that you get unless you get an emergency reading. And those are $2.99, and you will get them within the same day or within 24 hours. And they're 20 minutes for emergency readings. I feel like you need a healing head to toe. Before I did your reading, Spirit made me cleanse myself from head to toe. I feel like, and Spirit never asked me to clean or cleanse from head to toe. Even though I do anyway, but specifically I was asked to do that, and I think that it relates to you, viewer. You are really in love with your person right now. It's strong, it's heavy, it's deep, it's electrifying. It's because you, viewer, you radiate. You have this glow about you. There's a glow about your aura. People are magnetized to you. Stand in front of the mirror each day and say out loud, I am in perfect shape for my optimum health now. Wholeheartedly believe it. Believe in what you're saying. I feel like some of you are going through some health issues that you've kind of masked. You either masked it or you swept it under the rug, but it's catching up with you, and it's making you feel weak. You're not feeling well. You're not your whole complete self right now. The universe is saying that you need to pamper yourself. So every day, do at least one thing that you truly love to do, which brings you so much joy and happiness. Revel in the moment. Revel in what it is that you're doing. Even if you can only spare just a little bit of time to do it, this will benefit you in the long run, and this will help to change and eradicate your health issues. Okay? Because a lot of you are having issues with your health. Even if it's small, it doesn't matter, Spirit said. You need to overcome this. Some of you are healers. And the reason why you're sick is because you need to learn how to heal yourself. And then once you heal yourself, you can heal others. Okay? This card just flew out of here. Wealth. There are people who have money and people who are rich. Which one are you? I want to be both. I am both. Didn't say both. How do you do that? Heal. To cure an ailment or a disease, or talking about it. Keep saying, I'm in perfect health. Thank you for my perfect body. Being healed right at that moment. Because remember, time doesn't exist anyway. Okay? It's real. It's not what we've been told. It's not believed it to be, you know? Moment is done unto you. All you have to do is believe it in order to achieve it. And you will achieve it because you believe it. You'll achieve anything you believe. That's the good thing about belief and the power of belief. There is a book that is called The Magic of Believing by Cloud. I think his name is Clyde. Excuse me, not Cloud. By Clyde Bristol. You need to get that book. It's an amazing book. When I was sick, my twin flame read it to me. And we completed the whole book. A lot of you are feeling discouraged because you thought that something was going to happen sooner than now. Sooner than later. God has perfect timing. God's divine timing is your timing. When you're ready, God's ready because you are God. There's no separation between the two. So get rid of the belief, the old-fashioned belief of divine timing. Because you are the divine timing. When you come into alignment with what it is that you are seeking, that's when what you are seeking will appear. Because what you are seeking is seeking you. It happens twice. Once in the 3D. And then once 5D and above. Why does it happen like that? Because you have to see it in your mind's eye before you actually have it in your hands to hold. The intangible has to become tangible. The invisible has to become visible. The unseen has to become seen. As above, so below. Does that make sense? All right. Yes, it does. It be egging me on. All right, let's get into some tarot. Let's get into the knit and the grit. Two of Swords. This person could be going back and forth between you and another person. between you and a job, between you and some type of addiction, and they're unwilling to make a decision. Follow your heart rather than trying to make other people happy. Get out of your head. Stop pretending that there is no problem. Situation and over-analyzing it. It's not going to change what it is. Can't you hear that I'm doing a reading? Do what? What do you guys want? Why is everybody calling my name now that I'm doing a reading? Yes. Just give me time. Once I get finished with this, we can go ahead and do that project. Thank you. We got 10 of Pentacles. You're really focused on having a family. Some of you have not had children. You've not had any children yet. And you're waiting on the perfect mate, the perfect partner. I feel like that person is coming. You are going to have your happily ever after. You are going to have your emotional contentment that you deserve. A loving relationship with children. You guys are going to raise the children together and co-parent. And it's going to be someone who's trustworthy. Someone you can trust. Someone who got your back. Someone who is going to give you more than what they take. Someone who's deeply in love with you. My whole deck just fell out my damn hands. What in the world? We got 4 of water. You might be dealing with someone right now who cannot see your worth. They can't see you for who they are because they don't know who they are yet. Okay? They're failing to see this magical opportunity that the universe has opened up for the both of you. Because they keep missing the point because they keep staying in their head. Or their feelings. They're drowning in their feelings. Or they could be distracted by everyday life. But whatever the case is, they are lost in their own little world, honey. And they need to wake the fuck up. Because they are lost. They are knee deep in some shit. I'm telling you. It's not healthy for you to continue to eat, to involve or entertain, let's say that, this connection. There's 3 things that Spirit is leading and guiding you to do. 1 is to completely let go, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. Some of you help this person out with finances. Let it go all together. This person has to learn and get this on their own. You cannot help them. Okay? Don't you want to be with a new partner where you give each other rug burns on the same knees that you pray on together? That's the type of relationship, to me, I feel like you should be striving for. Not this one. This one right here. If someone is failing to see who you are now, what makes you think that they're going to have this epiphany all of a sudden in a distant future? Ten of Swords. And another situation can begin for you. The end that brings relief, or both. But the opportunity for more happiness, new happiness, some of you are going to have a new beginning with this person. Okay? But that's not everybody's reading. There's another side of this. Some of you are going to have like a weight, what feels like a weight or boulder lifted off of your shoulders. Because some of you have been connected to somebody that has been addicted to drugs or alcohol or pornography or gambling. They've been suffering through addictions, and this has really put it's been a damper is what I'm hearing. It's been very weighty. Okay. You might be dealing with somebody who's melodramatic, like always making a mountain out of a fucking molehill. But it's because of their addictions. They didn't know any better. But they will overcome. This is your confirmation. If you ever wanted to know if this person's ever going to get off of drugs, if they're ever going to stop cheating because they're hypersexual, if they're ever going to stop gambling and manage their money right, whatever the case may be, the answer is yes. They are going to overcome their addictions because they have Archangel Michael and Gabriel helping to heal them. Your person is being healed right now. And they're speaking to a wise counselor. Someone who's been there and done that. Who's been on drugs. Who had problems with women. Womanizing women. That was a male chauvinistic person. Or a male misogynist. They've been there. They've done that. They're helping to get your person together. Or it could be a female that you're dealing with. And they're dealing with a person that's a wise woman. Who's been there and done that. That's now showing them the ropes on how to get their lives together and bring their mental back into harmony with you. Unity with spiritual minded community. So they may be part of a group, like a higher conscious group that they've joined that helped them to get over drugs, to help them to get over womanizing, to get over being a manipulator. They asked the divine for help. They prayed. And they trusted that the answer would come, and it came. It came to them. They got their prayer answered, and they have realized that you are the answered prayer for this person. This is going to all work out the way that it needs to work out for you, viewer. Okay? The best way that I feel that spirit deems it to work out for you. You're going to get it. Whatever you want, girl, you know I can provide. Whatever you need, babe. That song just popped in my head. The Dreamer. Ooh, baby, keep on dreaming the dream because the dream is about to come true. You're at the beginning. You're at the precipice of your new beginning. Trusting yourself. Okay? Listen, stop letting your fears from yesterday creep into your today. A lot of you are pushing these fears that are coming up in front of you when they're supposed to be behind you. And now is the time that you take a leap of faith because you got the Fool card, baby. Okay? You got a new beginning that's happening between you and your boo. You got a new career that's about to take flight. You're about to move and you're about to get a new address. Some of you are about to become pregnant and become a new mom or a new dad. Your fortune is shifting, which is a good thing because some of you have had a bad span of luck. Some of you get up late at night, you got the 9 of Swords, worrying about shit. You have like this unbounded fear. Like you're fearing for the worst. Like you're thinking that the shoe is about to drop. Like the worst hasn't already happened to you. I'm here to tell you that it has. Stop looking for bad shit to happen. Change your mindset. You're expecting the worst too much. Do not make this become and do not create for yourself a self-fulfilling prophecy, viewer. Because what you think about, you bring about. Shift your consciousness. Get back into your divinity and know who you are. And know that every situation, good, bad, right, wrong, or indifferent, you created it. You. The Y-O-U inside of you. The spirit that is leading you created it so you can grow and so you can know. That's the only reason why God allows us to go through things in life that can be detrimental or hurtful. It's so we can gain something from the situation. Okay? We have a very benevolent being, universal, God, supreme ruler, who would not allow us to go through anything that's not necessary. Okay? You're allowing your worry to grow out of proportion to this current situation that we're talking about. You have sleepless nights. Your thoughts be everywhere, here, there, and everywhere. Remind me of Humpty Hump through that Humpty song. You know when he says here, there, and everywhere? Those are your thoughts. Here, there, and everywhere. Come back to center. A lot of you need to ground. Light a brown candle. Get a chime candle. Those are the ones that I use when I want to ground. Because when I want to ground fast, quick, and in a hurry. Those chime candles will do it, baby. Okay? They'll go out in less than an hour, those little chime candles. Look at this. You got the Two of Cups. You're being divinely led. Like the angels are helping the two of you to rekindle and fall in love again. There is a resurgence of your romantic relationship. I told you it's going to be back with the person that we're talking about here for some of you. But in order for this to happen, there is forgiveness that needs to be done here. So you guys can end the challenges that are presently at hand. Okay? And in closing, I'm going to leave you with this one message. Don't give up on the people that you love. You can try to ignore them. You can try to act like you don't care about them. You can even try to dodge them. But let me tell you one thing about love, baby. Love will never fail. And that is your reading. All right. Thank you so much for chiming in. I just want to give a shout out to the 2 people that signed up for my Manifesting With Me group on Facebook. It is wild. Oh my God. Listen. I didn't even know myself until I signed up yesterday to this millionaire group again, that there is a bonus. It's a course that the owner is giving to everyone that is signing up for free that is worth $75,000. If you have a product and you're wanting to push it, you will be successful in every way because he will teach you, show you step by step personally through this course on how you can be successful selling your product and making a killing, making more money than anybody out here that's selling products online and that is using videos and ads and infomercials. There's nothing like it. You cannot get this off of the internet. It is unduplicatable. The only way you can get it is being a part of my Manifesting With Me group and me referring you to the millionaire group that I got it from. It's not online. You can't Google it. Okay? It's a wonderful, wonderful association, especially with what they're going to give you. You get free mentorship every month for someone who is a millionaire to help you to become a millionaire. And when I say free, you are paying a monthly fee to be a part of this group, but it's only $8.95 a month. Believe it or not. And it's not too good to be true. I've been around this group for the last 5 years. And let me tell you, when we have parties, we're going to have a party next month. There's billionaires, there's millionaires, there's tycoons there. You will never join a group and have exposure to that type of association. Okay? I don't know of any manifestation groups that are like that. And I've been a part of a plethora of them. By joining my group, I give you access to all of that. You do have to sign up with the Millionaire Club, a secret society. It's $10 and they charge you a month in advance, $8.95. So it's $18.95 to sign up. Whoop-de-doo. That is nothing compared to what you're going to get. In order for you to sign up with my Manifesting With Me class on Facebook, it's $500. And then you do have to pay your monthly fee up front, which is $50. So you pay your first month up front. Okay? every single month, just $50. And let me tell you, you're always going to be updated with the latest and the greatest information on how to manifest money. I am a super manifester. I have manifested, I have amassed so much wealth, health, success. I literally, my friends, they don't even know. They tell me sometimes that I am supernatural. They don't even know how I manifest things. People give me valuable things. I had a lady give me an MCM purse that was worth $500 for free because I did her reading for her and I was so spot on. I had another lady who did the exact same thing. I did her reading for her. I was so spot on. She gave me a $300 ring. A $300 ring that is amazing. It's been a good added addition to my manifestation, and it's actually helping me to manifest even more. It's crazy. I swear I probably owned that ring in another past life, and she's just giving me this ring as a soul contract between us so I could be my divine self and really go deeper into my power. I know that might go over some of your heads because a lot of people are not into past lives, but I'm a past life regressionist. I hypnotize people. I take them on their past lives almost every day. So this is kind of like, people that are dreamers and they dream a lot and they can tell you a lot about dreams. Well, that's how I am. I can tell you a lot about past lives. I can tell you a lot about, your current life. I can tell you about your future. I'm just a real well-rounded individual. So join us. There is so much incentive to join us. I mean, once you join us, you can go on a waiting list because they are sold out. I cannot guarantee you, I cannot promise you that you'll be at the millionaire event with us. But I can tell you that being a part of my group will give you access. If you don't want to become a millionaire or a billionaire or a tycoon, then this is not for you. This message is not for you. But I am going to be singing this like a canary until I help as many people as possible to change their lives and to not continue to live ordinary lives, but to live extraordinary lives and to be able to do the things with their money that most people that, have money or don't have money cannot do. And that is to buy back your time. You are basically trading time for money. And once time is spent, you cannot get it back. So doesn't it make sense that you, in your endeavors, use your time wisely? The biggest thing here, I just got a notification from someone who wants to sign up. Okay, you guys, I gotta go. This is business. But let me leave you with this in closing. The biggest thing here is not about amassing wealth. It's not about being rich. It's about what you're able to do with your time. Because there's rich people that don't have any time in the world because they keep themselves so busy. They don't even have time to vacation. They don't even have time for their family. Never be too rich that you're too busy to be a human. We came here to live a human life, even though we're spirits. Do not rob yourself of the opportunity to be able to be, do, and have and create the life that you want for yourself. This is what my Manifesting With Me group gives you. It gives you back the power of your life. If you don't believe me, ask my students. And of course, you don't have any way of accessing my students unless you join. Once you join, ask them. If you don't believe me, ask them for yourself. And I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I want to thank everybody that have been in love and support of my channel. I want to thank the newcomers that have came and have signed up to be a part of Tribe 1111. You guys are everything. You mean everything to me. And I truly want to let everybody know that I do love you unconditionally. And I want to see you win. I really want you to come across. I want you to come and join us because I'm telling you, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. And I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to afford you the opportunity to join me at a reasonable price because of what you're going to get. I'm truly going to put you next to millionaires, billionaires, tycoons. These people numbers are in my, and when I go to that millionaire event next month, I'm going to get more numbers to add to what's already here. If you've been struggling and you have $550 in your bank account, look at this as an investment. If you don't invest in yourself, who in the hell else is going to invest in you? Invest in you. Like attracts like. You have anybody come into your life and invest in you until you do. When I joined years ago, 5 years ago, I paid $1,500 to join this group. $1,500. I drove for Uber and Lyft. And I'm a doctor. But I had a vision. My vision was to leave a legacy behind so my kids wouldn't have to work as hard as I work, and my grandkids and so forth and so on. I envisioned 7 generations of wealth. Like 7 generations of my progeny has to live and outlive me before they are even impacted financially. Otherwise, they'll never see what it feels like to struggle. How many of you can say that? Being woke does not mean being broke. As a matter of fact, it's just the opposite. That's your lack of the divinity and the God in you when you do not have money. Lack is not of God. Comment in the comment section, lack is not of God. So I can pay attention of who is watching, who's interacting. The more you interact, the more that when I come on to do readings on YouTube, I can tap into your energy, and it can be a message specifically for you because I already have access to your field. Don't always play it safe when you're going to readers' channels and not commenting. I also want you to start sharing my videos on social media platforms to give me exposure to more people that I can help. I'm only one person. There's an African proverb, and it says it takes a village to raise a child. Now, even though we're not children, we still all have an inner child that still needs to be spoken to, that still needs to be guided, who still needs to heal from past life trauma and current trauma. Please forward my videos. If it resonates with you, you think it was a good video, then don't keep it to yourself. Help somebody else. You never know who you might have helped. They may have thought about not even living anymore because they've had so much happen to them in life that they don't even believe that God even loves them. They don't even believe in a God. And just seeing this video may change the way that they feel about their lot in life, knowing that they can change it. If it's meant to be, it is up to me. That is one of my affirmations. Another one is an askimation. Okay. Yes, it is. Thank you so much, phone. I got this from my mentor. I have many mentors. Okay. And one of my favorite affirmations is, universe, why do I deserve to be a multimillionaire? And it's going to keep on giving you reasons to why you're going to be a multimillionaire and how you're going to become a multimillionaire. You don't focus on a how. You don't focus on how it's going to happen. You don't focus on if you deserve it or not. You focus on being a vibrational alignment to what it is that you want in the first place. And know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that you deserve it. Or else it wouldn't even be in your heart. God would not allow you to have a desire in your heart that God, the universe, is not ready to fulfill. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off my soapbox because I got to get to this client who is asking about my manifesting with me on Facebook, I didn't got another message. So let me go ahead and attend to this person. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for clicking on this video. And I love you. Thank you. Bye.